Good morning, everyone. Cory Carlson, Planning Operations Trainee for Southwest Team 3. So I'll give you a little update on the fire yesterday and what the plans are for today. So I'm going to start in the Highway 14 corridor, Kinnickinnick, Spencer. Things are looking really good in there. We have a lot of folks in there working in and behind the structures. A little bit of fire activity, backing down towards the 14 corridor between DP 154 and DP 375. No real impacts, we're just letting it back down to the road where we can kind of deal with it. So coming east of DP 375 to Pingree Park Road, down the Pingree Park Road to Buckhorn, and here, hopefully, I know I keep telling you, making promises, we'll show some containment here. I think we'll probably do that today. I'll verify that. And then everything west of here is still continuing to be worked. They're not finding as much heat. Every day that goes by, they're finding less and less heat, so that's looking good. Not much activity in the park. Our nuisance smoke and chafing has kind of gone away, so we'll continue to just monitor that by air, as well as the rest of this stuff. We're just going to monitor it by air. It'll be in patrol status, and at some point we'll be able to show containment there when we're 100% confident that there's no more smokes popping up. Up here off the 103 Laramie River Road, this stuff just needs to be triple checked, maybe even more than that. Just a lot of country to cover. It's a mix of dozer line and hand line and just hot spotting and cold trailing. So they'll continue to work that piece until there's no more heat or smokes, which could still be a while. Right here, going eastbound to H97, this stuff is active. It's not really moving, but we do need to get some folks in there. We just haven't had enough folks to get in there. So as soon as we do, we're going to get folks in there, start working that. Here's our activity from the other day. We have worked dozer line and hand crews up to from this area up to the Kilpecker line. That's looking really good. Last night we worked dozers. We brought a dozer in on this 517 road. We picked up the fire's edge and we started pushing dozer line right along the fire's edge to about right there. That's as far as they could work last night. We'll continue to do that work again, just pick up where we left off and continue trying to go as direct as possible on the fire's edge and try to get around this thing. They did use another dozer to just improve this road system, make it more accessible to get engines, crews, and stuff like that. So on the south end of this, a little more challenging. They brought a dozer line in here, started opening up these roads. They tried to get in on the south side here, and the fire was pretty active and kept throwing spots out ahead of them. So they would have to disengage, go pick up those spot fires, and then re-engage, and then they continue to get spot fires. So this will be the area of concern today, this southern end for sure. We're planning to use heavy air tankers, again, to kind of keep this in check, buy us time so that we can gain access into that. Not a lot of favorable ground in here, a lot of drainages, a lot of place where you can't get equipment through the drainage bottoms. So we'll continue to hit this hard with aircraft today, continue to open up some of these old road systems, old road beds, and continue to try to find access to that. So a little bit more overcast, a little bit more favorable conditions today, but we do have some forecasted winds for this weekend. Erratic, gusty winds up to 40. So it's going to be crucial that we make as much ground on the head of this as we can. And then the work continues up in the communities. I can't even tell you how much work's going on there, but it's a ton. Just everything you can imagine is going on up there, and they're preparing, double, triple checking their pumps, their hoses, and making sure that they're fully ready should fire want to move towards the communities. So with that, everyone have a good day, and end of report. Thank you.